Okay, well, we did it. We're back. We're live. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
O.G.I.C 3.
O.G.I.C 3.
O.G.I.C 3.
Yay. We're all here and we're going to cook up some yummy food, just like always. Guess we're going to wait and see who's in the room, if anybody, other than, like we're here in the room.
In this room.
In the room.
In another room?
In the virtual room.
We have other people in the room too. We've got
Mrs.
Old Guy.
Yeah. We've got dogs.
The dogs.
Oh, she's just looking up at you like, whatever.
Little
And Stoner Kitchen. Hey, Stoner Kitchen.
Hey.
Glad to see you. We're going to wait for another person or two to come in, and then I'm going to show these croissants before I put them in the oven.
Croissants.
I got them all, made it all fresh today. So, and they're finishing the rise. The rise.
The rise.
Gotta get the rise.
Rising to the occasion.
That's right.
I don't know.
Every croissant should rise to its occasion.
Yeah. That should be a shirt.
That should be a shirt.
That should be a shirt.
It should be a shirt. But it's not.
It's not.
We could make it though.
That should be a shirt.
Well, I don't know. It may be a shirt somewhere. I cannot say that. Polly, come on. Come on.
Oh, is it
I don't want you over there.
Oh my goodness. Arthur's shirt game is amazing.
Thank you so much.
He loves this shirt because there is a story behind this shirt because he got to see B.B. King.
I did. It was quite a treat. I got to see him play at a little theater outside of Boulder. It's the Chautauqua Park Theater.
Oh, neat. Yeah.
And it's tiny little place. And it was his last tour before he died. So he was actually really sick during that tour, and his band played half the show without him.
Oh, wow.
And he came out on stage, and he wasn't feeling well that night, but he did come out on stage, and he played guitar, and he couldn't quite feel like singing, but he got the audience to sing all his songs for him. And
nice.
He still played guitar beautifully. It was quite a treat to be able to see him and
nice.
Witness a legend.
Sure.
Blues legend.
Yeah, I had a chance to see Ray Charles, and somebody stole the tickets.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was pretty upset.
Oh yeah, I'd be upset.
Oh
Crazy Dad Show. Hey Tim.
Hey Tim.
How you doing?
Let's see. What's he say? The thrill is back. Yep, that's right. B.B. King.
The thrill is back. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow. So, all right. I think just for time's sake, I'm gonna pull these over and
show off those croissants.
Yes,
Give
show
them,
off the risen croissants.
These are what they're looking like before they go into the oven. At least that's one pan. John, welcome, John.
Hello, John.
So we're just going to get ready to egg wash these again. This is the second one.
The second wash.
The second egg wash.
Egg wash.
And do you want to do that over here so that they can see past the screen? Or?
I guess I can do it over here so they can actually see what I'm doing. Thank you, Arthur.
You're welcome.
Got to keep me in line. I'm subject to screw up.
I'll be the backseat videographer.
Awesome. Backseat videographer. That sounds like something you see a doctor for. I don't know what kind of doctor, but...
A special kind.
Special kind. And you can hear the puppy in the background barking his head off.
Because he's not getting spoiled with attention?
Yeah, he wants his attention. All right, here's that first one then. I got another...
All right, that looks good.
Another tray.
You're not going to mention the third tray that you
What, this little
crafted?
scrap tray?
Yeah.
I mean,
Your little mustaches?
I did make, I'll if you would like me to show them, I'm going to show them.
All right.
I'm not ashamed.
You should be proud.
You should be. They're precious.
I'm not ashamed at all.
Every croissant is a good croissant. It's not the size of the croissant that matters.
It's not the size of the croissant that matters.
It's how buttery
What is it?
flaky
It's how buttery
Yeah.
flaky it is. Okay, so there's that one. And now my little odds and end tray. I made some little. Arthur thought they looked like chicken legs.
Yeah, but
Well, like frog legs.
Like frog legs?
Spread open.
And I was thinking like mustaches. But whatever they are, they're going to get an egg wash
They're gonna
too.
get a nice old egg wash. Oh, that's a cute little one. I like that one.
Yeah, it's a little bitty one.
That's cute.
It's a little bitty one.
Little babes.
All right.
All right, beautiful.
So I think
yes.
I got room for both of these in there. I don't know. Uh-oh. I need about
Also
half
got-
inch of room. There we go.
There we go. Got Stoner Kitchen. I've been having a rough time lately, so just wanted to thank you for making one of my favorite things today. These streams cheer me up. Well, that makes me very happy to hear.
I'm going to have to
I
switch
know-
that out.
A lot of people are having rough times right now. It seems like the blows never end. It feels like one thing after another. But
Okay.
I'm glad we can all join together and at least watch people eat good food. Hopefully you're eating some good food to cheer yourself up too. I do that.
All right. I wish I had a slightly bigger oven. I don't want to put them on the top shelf just because of the way my oven works. When it heats itself, the top element comes on too. So anything on top is just, it'd get incinerated. But that wouldn't be good. I don't want to incinerate everything. But there should be enough on the first tray for us all to get a sandwich.
Ooh, a sarnie.
All right.
A sandwich.
Holly has located herself right in
Let's
between
see,
my
it's
legs.
John. I am having spaghetti and garlic bread.
Nice.
Classic.
Nice, John. That's
Always-
good. And I think
always
I've got that. Something like that is coming up here pretty quick. I could look on my paper over here, but somebody requested spaghetti and meatballs. I think it was Robert at Two Fluffy Bearded Guys. Two Fluffy Bearded Men.
Yes.
I think he's the one that requested
Yeah,
that
they're
one.
men, not guys.
They're men, not guys. Yeah, I should have known better.
Do we want to make our own pasta for that?
I am.
We
Oh,
just
you
got
are
a
making-
pasta maker.
Yeah, we just bought a pasta maker at the art sale.
Oh
A
yeah.
little hand crank one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one.
All right, perfect.
Oh,
That
he's
would be
correct.
fun.
Of course you do.
Yeah. Oh,
On
yeah, of
top
course I
of
do.
it.
We could
Of
go
course I do.
twice
I've
as
got a little
fast.
ravioli.
Twice as fast.
It's got a little ravioli
Two of them go.
maker, so we'll have to just some night make some raviolis. That would be
Yeah,
good.
I just got a little old ravioli stamp. I'm really excited about it. Like one of the little handheld ravioli makers.
Oh,
Little tiny
interesting.
one.
Okay. There you have it, folks.
There you have it. Ravioli makers.
Let's see. Tamales. Stoner Kitchen is having some tamales.
I love
See?
tamales.
Tamales, yes. I love tamales.
I love tamales.
I do have kind of a horror story, though.
Oh no.
It was many, many years ago. Mrs. Old Guy and I made some tamales for dinner. And, they turned out really good. So I ate. They weren't particularly big, yay big or whatever. So I ate a dozen of them. They were really
Wow.
good.
Oh my
And
gosh.
a local carnival, came in town. So we decided to go
See
ride
what
some
this
rides. Yeah. Yeah. The zipper. I don't know if you guys know what the zipper is.
That's,
It kind of goes in an oval shape.
Oh my
Yeah, and around, and then
gosh.
the cage that you're in also spins. So you're
That sounds
so
awful.
we get loaded in. I'm already really full, and the guy says, "Do you want me to spin the cage?" And I'm like, "No." And Mrs. Old Guy is going, "Yeah." So he grabs it and just he gets that baby spinning, and it didn't stop the whole time. I got off there. I made it like 30 feet, and so much for the tamales.
Oh my gosh, not as good the second round.
No, they don't taste as good coming up. I'll tell you that.
I swear that's what they make those squirrel cages for. Because
I
totally
I've
do
got a
that.
story that's nearly the same. But I had it was a pocket fart bomb. So it was during the carnival, and it was funny gag because you'd press on it, it'd blow up with a little bit of whatever, and then pop, and it would stink out the place, right? So you'd throw it in the middle of a crowd, and it would stink up. Well, I had one in my pocket, and we had just eaten egg salad sandwiches, and gotten on one of those same squirrel cages
Oh,
like
man.
you're talking about, and the weight of moving around shifted, and it blows up, and it pops in my pocket.
Oh no!
So we're stuck with it the entire
salad
time.
fart smells.
After my friend was spinning us
Oh
around.
my gosh. Bananas.
Let's see. Crazy Dad Show. Tortellini sounds good. I love tortellini.
Ooh, I'm a tortellini fan.
Yay. You know,
I
just
like
about
it.
any.
Torts.
I like just about any pasta.
Any
I'm
pasta.
a pasta fan. So.
Italian is my favorite food.
Stoner
But
Kitchen.
that's what makes
We
it.
really need this. A new segment. Old Guy's Story Time.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
agree.
well, we'll
I
see
think that's a
about that.
great idea. And
But
we
I
could
think-
like dress up as little kids.
There's little
You're
kids.
just like reading us
Suck your
stories.
thumb. Get a big lolly.
Tell us a story, old guy.
Tell us the story, old man.
Oh my gosh.
The zipper got me several times when I was drunk. Yeah. Oh, yeah. John, I hear you. Yeah. The rides and alcohol don't always mix. I found that out, too.
I've never had the
Never had the pleasure?
or the I guess it doesn't sound like a pleasure.
Well, kind of it is. It's an
a slight
experience.
pleasure.
You know, it's like
Oh,
a rite of
yes.
passage.
Stoner Kitchen. I shake on my belly
Oh.
I'm a shake my belly at you.
Shake my lip, baby.
All right.
See, I should make that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so what are
What
you
do we got?
whipping out
What-
now,
I
old
got
guy?
some bacon.
Ooh, bacon.
By the way, I guess we didn't talk about the sandwiches.
Oh,
too
yeah,
much.
what are we doing today?
Oh yeah, what are we?
So
what
we're
are we
doing like
Tom?
Stoner requested breakfast sandwiches. So,
Ooh, I love
eggs,
breakfast. Eggs.
bacon, and cheese
Mm.
on one.
Two.
And then I'm going to do another variation. Yes. I'm going to do an Eggs Benedict sandwich. So eggs, some lunch meat ham, and some Hollandaise sauce. A little cheese.
I'm
So,
so excited.
oh, it's going to be delicious.
I love hollandaise sauce.
Well, I hope.
Hopefully I can learn it from you right now because, you know, that's one of the things on my to-do list is to learn how to make that meal because I always go out to eat it. I never make it at home.
It's super
He
simple.
does love it.
This way to make Hollandaise is super simple. You'll be amazed.
I'll pay attention.
He'll be amazed.
Thanks. Well, yeah, thank you. You're welcome, Stoner. I'm glad to do these, make this for you. You know, I like this. We'd like to get the suggestions of stuff to make because, hey, you know, we want to do what people are interested in seeing or whatever. So let's see
Yeah,
here.
that sounds good.
Crazy
Breakfast
Dad.
sandwich.
Uncle wants to know if we like stuffed peppers.
Oh my gosh,
Right?
yes.
Stuffed peppers.
Stuff it
yes.
with
I
anything,
I
I'm
love
probably
stuffed
happy.
peppers. You bet. Like
Yeah.
stuffed green bell peppers. I'm sure that, or just stuffed bell peppers. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Love it. Love it. Love it.
One
I
of
haven't
my
done it in a while.
one of my favorite appetizers from a restaurant. They took it off the menu. I was so disappointed, but it was like an Anaheim chili pepper with piece of chicken stuck in the middle of it with
Ooh.
bacon rolled around the outside.
Oh yeah, that sounds
And,
good.
and they're just
That
little
sounds
bites. They're
really
little slivers
good.
like that big, but you just
Oh.
have 6 or 7 of them.
That
and
sounds
Yeah.
nice little snack.
That sounds super good.
It
I
does.
like that.
Guano peppers, maybe.
And yes, John, breakfast for dinner is one of my favorite things. I really do love it. Breakfast for dinner.
And
can
how
we do
about
anything?
stuffed apples? Ooh,
Stuffed
yeah.
apples? I don't think
Ah.
I've ever had stuffed apples.
Well, kind of. I sort of do a stuffed apple. My smoked apple dessert, I core it out, and the apple is stuffed with different combinations. It depends on what I want to do, but I've used like crushed nuts, brown sugar,
Yeah.
a little bit of flour, and it ends up sort of like a streusel topping. Others I've used more gummy stuff like caramel and
Yum.
stuff like that. So
No, your mama was telling me a recipe of coring an apple, like you said, doing cinnamon, sugar,
Cinnamon sugar, yeah.
and then putting pastry around it, and it's like a little mini,
like a little mini
a
pie.
whole apple, like apple pie.
Yep.
I'd really like to make those one day. I think that's pretty neat.
I did that one time at the group home, or I guess it was the youth shelter when I was working in Boulder.
Yeah.
They had a whole bunch of apples that got
You
donated.
just made a bunch of
and
apples.
no one knew what to do with them, so I called up my mom and I got her pie recipe for pie dough. And I did that. I just made a whole bunch of individual, pies that were apple,
Yeah.
with it cored out and cinnamon sugar in the middle.
Yeah, it sounds
They loved
lovely.
it.
Maybe we should do that one of these days. Experiment. So, old guy
Well,
here.
You had talked about wanting to do a competition, right?
Yeah, but I'm a
Who
little
can make
nervous.
the best pie?
I'm a little nervous. You got years on me, man.
Well, you brought it up.
It was Arthur's idea. But I
Who
would
doesn't
do
like
it.
a little
I
healthy
need to be more
competition?
confident in myself. I should do it because there's a chance that I could win.
You like the thrill of the
Robert
competition,
is here.
right?
Two fluffy bearded men. Robert, greetings.
How you
Hello,
doing?
gentlemen.
Hola. And I got to say hi to my brother too, Doug and
How you
Shar.
doing, Doug?
Hey,
Hopefully we get to see you guys next
possibly
time.
my cousin.
Yeah.
Hello, Gordon, if you are.
Hello. And Grandma, whenever you see this, hello, you beautiful,
Yes.
beautiful flower.
As always.
Stoner Kitchen wants to know what what are you guys' favorite pasta dishes?
Oh,
You start there. You seem really excited.
lasagna.
Lasagna. That's
Good
a
Garfield
one.
answer.
But
That's a
mac
real-
and cheese, which I shouldn't eat. That is my number one, though. I'm like a
Lasagna.
die-hard mac and cheese fan. But if I were to have to pick one that I could live off of for the rest of my life, I'd pull a Garfield. Hands down.
Lasagna.
Hands
All right.
down.
Arthur?
It just sounds simple and boring, but I can't have like a lot of the variety of Italian because most of it is different cheeses
And
so,
creams.
creams. So lasagna and stuff is something out of my reach. So the simple spaghetti and meatballs is probably my answer, and I like angel hair spaghetti, and I usually try and spice it up a little bit so it's kind of hot Italian food.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. And for me, I suppose, boy, I guess it would have to be gnocchi.
Yeah.
I really love gnocchi.
That's a good choice.
Really spicy, really hot. And it's been quite a while since I've had gnocchi, but
We should do that soon.
yeah, maybe we should.
Because honestly, I haven't since the living farm.
Right.
That I used to crack out on freaking gnocchi.
So, anyway, I hope that
pretty
answers your
simple.
question. Let me catch up here. Let's see.
Oh, I hear that bacon now.
Stuffed apples, pasta dishes.
Are you more excited
The
about
bearded
the bacon
guy,
sandwich
John
or
Thunderstorm.
the
Tomorrow he'll be
eggs
making
Benedict?
fried chicken steak on the
He's
barbecue on the barbecue pit. That sounds good. Chicken fried steak on the barbecue. Why not?
That sounds lovely.
I love chicken fried steak.
Yeah.
Ah, he got it. Tom, Crazy Dad, we got the barbecue sauce and it's amazing. We have some ideas for it. Nathan is a huge fan and says, thanks, Tom. And he must be continuing to write. Well, hey, I'm glad you got it safely. I was a little worried. You know how they handle packages sometimes.
Especially these
So,
days.
I'm
Oh my
glad you
goodness.
guys got it okay. I'm glad you like it. That's the number one thing. I'm really glad you like it. So, you're welcome.
Which of your barbecue sauces did you send?
Just my regular barbecue sauce, the ones that you guys tried.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my
then
gosh, yeah.
one with the ghost pepper.
Oh,
Okay.
all
So
right.
just the Texas bit, hot and the regular.
Yeah.
So
That was one of my first introductions to you, Tom, is that the barbecue
the
sauce.
barbecue sauce.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness. Yeah. You
good.
guys do, yeah, you make very good barbecue sauce.
Awesome. Stoner Kitchen says old guy might have some experience on you, Olivia, on the pie making, but you are the chicken wing champ. So
It's true.
you've got that going for you.
I do have that going for me.
You do. So you never know. You might come out and just beat my ass. So we've been thinking about doing a pie competition.
Pie off.
Pie off. Yeah, the same, both making exactly the same pie. Whatever our recipe is, like a pumpkin pie or an apple pie or whatever. And then Mrs. Old Guy
We can get a judging committee.
would have to be the judge. Well, we'd have to get maybe a couple of your
Get a
friends.
board of
A couple of
committee.
your, we'd have to make it a impartial jury, right?
Yes.
So I mean, Mrs. Old Guy, she knows what my pies taste like. She's,
Hopefully she's
she might be biased. So we get, have one of your friends present.
Yeah.
And,
Get
have
equal
the pies.
bias. Or we could just pull strangers off the street. And
I'm not going to
record
pull no strangers off the street around here.
it. Not around here.
If we got strangers on the street here, there's something wrong.
There's
Right.
something wrong.
Okay, what else we got going on here? Cereal files, Sam. Hi, Sam. Hey, Sam in the
Welcome.
room. We've got croissants in the oven. I'm cooking some bacon on the stovetop here, making breakfast croissants.
Breakfast for
Croissants.
Croissant. Croissant.
Je les veux poissons.
When I went to the UK, for a
John
couple
wants to
of
know
weeks.
what our favorite desserts are. Crazy Dad
Even
says
though
we
we
can't
don't.
wait to
I
see.
saw that.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I can't wait to get your package either. Tim, I'm excited. You just didn't see what you sent. Sam says hello to Mrs. Old Guy.
Hello.
Janice is with Val at a county fair, I think. I'm not sure which one, but I believe that's what is happening today.
Awesome.
She's
That's why
having
Janice.
fun
So
out
maybe
there.
she might be here late, but yeah, croissants. Exactly, Sam. Exactly.
That bacon's a
Fork
going. It's starting to smell good. And
Yeah.
our tummies are rumbling.
Bacon. And I will be making the Hollandaise here pretty quick. And I just want to say that this isn't like my recipe. This isn't like my technique. It is a technique, and it is a recipe.
It's a secret recipe,
No,
your
it's-
secret
it-
technique.
Not a secret.
I see. You're talking in code here, but I understand what you're getting at.
Don't jack me up, man.
Don't check me out.
Why does bacon always lay flat until you flip it?
Well, because it gets all curly and excited.
When's
But
that
honestly,
happening?
your mom had a cool bacon press that we should have
Put on
taken.
top and hold it.
Yeah, you put it on top and it holds it down and cooks it flat. Well,
How about chocolate pumpkin cream pie? Oh, that sounds pretty exotic.
That sounds
Chocolate pumpkin cream
fantastic.
pie?
I'd like that. I like pumpkin chocolate bread, so I feel like I'd like pumpkin chocolate pie.
Anything pumpkin.
I don't think I've ever had chocolate pumpkin bread.
It's just pumpkin bread with chocolate chips in it.
I don't think I've ever had chocolate bread. I've had pumpkin bread, of course pumpkin pie, but I don't think I've ever had chocolate bread.
Huh. I wonder if you could just put like chocolate chips in the crust. That would be kind of good.
You mean kind of like you see those memes where you made some corn bread and just dump some corn on top of bread? Is that how you mean like doing it?
Well, like, I lost my train of thought, man. Come on, man.
Oh, that's what makes it so fun.
Saw a shirt of
Flushing red.
two pigs getting it on that said "making bacon." Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Making bacon.
Classic.
baby.
LOL.
All right.
That's how the pigs do it.
That's how they do. Oh, that bacon's looking perfectly crispy.
Bacon seeds. Oh yeah, you gotta
my
have
gosh.
crispy bacon.
That looks good.
Let's see.
Did you say bacon seeds?
Yes,
Bacon
bacon seeds.
Bacon seeds.
Stoner Kitchen saw the shirt. Okay, that's what you just said. Crazy Dad show. Uncle likes the elephant ears and funnel cakes at fairs. Oh yeah, me too. Elephant
Oh,
ears
yeah.
and funnel cake.
I
Yum.
do like funnel cake. I haven't had that in years.
It's been a while for me too.
Years. Yeah, I do love funnel cake. A loot.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been to a carnival.
I've actually never been to a carnival. I've just had funnel cake.
Really?
Yeah. I never was blessed with that experience. We were hoping to make it to the one in Montrose that was going on this year. But we didn't make it in time, so hopefully I can go to a carnival one day and fulfill my childhood dreams. And nightmares. There's a lot of scary things
We'll have to go on
written about carnivals.
one of those zipper rides and bring a fart bomb with us and make it real memorable.
No, and I get queasy so easily, and I've acquired a weird fear of not necessarily heights. I feel like it depends, but I've been in one of those moving cages before, and that made you jump. Oh my gosh, I saw you jump out of your skin in my peripherals. But yeah, I can't do that. It makes me all wonky.
3 more minutes to these croissant come out of the oven.
I want the croissant.
Croissant.
I always wanted to learn French. It's
Croissant.
absolutely precious. And it's in my ancestry, and I feel like it would...
I
People
can
tell
speak
me I look
French.
kind of French.
I am savoir-faire in my underwear. Is that no, that's not French, right?
That's a French person not speaking French. But that's also just as impressive.
Savoir-faire, that's a French word.
Savoir-faire?
Yeah, savoir-faire mouse.
What does it mean?
Savoir-faire? I don't know. If Janice was here, she could tell me.
Just making shit up.
You're just lying.
Crazy Dad wants to know if we're going to be joined by Cousin Cletus.
Cousin
Cletus.
Well, you know what? He might make an appearance. Stoner Kitchen, speaking of scary rides, I saw that a 6-year-old died on the ride in Colorado. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Actually not that far from us.
Glenwood Springs.
That's not that far from us at all. That is absolutely
That's
terrifying.
that's so sad. That's very
So
sad.
apparently, was it that he wasn't strapped in well enough? Wasn't that what it was? Isn't
Yeah,
there something
well-
that's meant to check that?
I really question the parents thinking of bringing a 10-year-old on that kind of a ride, but still tragic no matter what.
I've never gone on one of those dropping
Those scare me. I used to
Oh
do
my
them as a
gosh,
kid.
no. I have never been on one and I never will. That
I
is
don't like-
one ride I will never go on. I
don't
like
like the
roller
fall.
coasters. No.
I'm not happy with that.
No, that's not fun. I'd need new britches.
I need me some new britches. Some cleanings.
Some cleanings.
We just had the guy tell us that today.
Yes. Our
What,
dogs.
did he need some britches?
Yeah, our
Yeah.
dogs were in the car, and he was walking to his car, and they were completely silent. I mean, there's 3 of them. And they just immediately start barking, and I swear it sounded like a little girl screamed. But it was him! And I couldn't believe it. I came outside, he rolled the window down, because I just heard this woman in the car laughing. Because, yeah, her man had screamed at the top of his lungs, and he's like, y'all gonna need to give me some new britches. So our dogs scared the crap out of him. It was hilarious.
Oh, 1 minute to 5 o'clock, Charlie.
Woo! Wait!
Sure, we don't want to take a peek and just check on him.
No peeking.
No, you don't want to let the heat out. I'm bad at that, though. I'm like the person that's like has the oven light on. I'm just like hanging on the doors, like.
Yeah, we went through that before, but luckily my oven light don't work.
So you
So you
had to
can't
just
peek.
drop your desperation.
I just have to
Oh
go for it.
no, I couldn't do it.
Eric
That's my favorite
Jones is in the
part.
room. Eric Jones.
Eric Jones.
Hi, Eric Jones.
Hello,
Welcome.
Eric.
I'm not sure that we recognize your name, but welcome to O.G.I.C. Saturday night. Yeah. Let's see, what do we got here? Have you ever put bacon in the oven and cooking it on the rack so it lays flat around 20 minutes? Oh, sure. In the restaurants that I worked at over the years, all the bacon was pretty much cooked on a sheet tray in the oven.
Yes.
Efficient.
They come out flat and crispy and delicious.
Catches the grease and
Yep.
yeah. It is
and we've
clever.
also doing it that way, getting it, cooking it nice and crispy, weaving it a little square or round, and then as soon as it comes out, laying it over something, you can get yourself a really nice bacon taco shell.
That does sound
Bacon
magic.
taco shell.
That
is
sounds
magical.
magic.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh,
those are
look at those
brown and
croissants.
Buttery.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness,
Oh, butter
Tom,
my
those
biscuit.
look gorgeous.
Yay!
Butter my biscuit. Golly.
Butter my biscuits.
Butter my croissant.
So I'm going to put another tray in. Just because I can.
All right. Oh my gosh, yeah, those look gorgeous.
All right, set that.
And that second egg wash gave it that beautiful shine. Oh my
That was
goodness. Yeah, those are beautiful, Tom.
All right, we got a couple more comments coming
Very
in.
nice.
I need some new breeches shirts. Oh, there's an idea.
That's a good idea.
That's a great idea. I'll
It definitely
put that
goes with
in
anything.
notes.
We need like a picture of a taco or something to go with that.
Or ghost pepper.
Oh.
You're always doing hot things.
We will be ghost hunting until 4 a.m. tonight. I'm
Oh,
jealous.
cool.
That sounds exciting.
Sounds like fun.
I just went on a ghost hunting trip a couple months ago. It was pretty
So
wild.
when you hunt ghosts, what do you? I mean, like, how do you hunt them?
You come
Well,
back
there
with
were
a few
several
of them
things.
piled on the back of your truck.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And
Is
you
there
can't
like
get
a-
the antlers mixed up. Otherwise it's hard to untangle.
Well, yeah, I was like, wondering how you got them, and can you make
You've seen
ground ghost burgers?
Ghostbusters. You've seen how
Ground
it goes down.
Ground ghost burger.
You know how it goes. But no,
Yeah,
that's
it does
super
sound
exciting. I got to do that. And
Oh,
I
you're-
got to
he's,
stay overnight in a hotel.
Eric, okay, cool. He's here from Val over at Trippy Foods.
All right.
Oh,
So
awesome.
Val, Eric, thanks for coming over and giving us a check.
Yeah.
We are doing breakfast croissants for dinner.
Breakfast croissants.
So as you can see, these first ones are out, and that
They're
reminds me-
gorgeous. Can I eat this little flake off the tray? I'm gonna eat this tiny
Chumley's
flake.
face is
Tiny flake?
in view of the camera now.
That was a tiny flake.
He's gonna,
Yep, that tiny flake is probably a little bit of
yeah,
egg.
none for you.
Ooh. Oh my
None
gosh,
for you,
Chumley.
pup.
I'm gonna let those cool down a
Chumley.
little bit. Woo!
No,
It's
you look
cute.
great, Chumley. Looking handsome.
Just enough to get his face in the camera.
Oh yeah, you're wiggling in more, ain't you? Ain't you?
We're talking about him.
Oh
Thinks it's
my
okay.
god.
All right. Well, now that these are cooling down, I
What should
think
we
I
do?
can start with. Got bacon done?
We need hollandaise.
We need the hollandaise and the eggs.
And the
Eggs last, hollandaise first.
Yes,
All right.
all the eggs.
Let's go on Hollandaise.
On hollandaise. Bang.
Bang.
Bang goes the hollandaise.
We're gonna get this set up real quick. And this is by far the easiest way I've ever seen to make hollandaise. So
So
I'm
that was
just gonna
the
get
pot.
myself a little steamer going here. Just a little bit of water.
Okay.
Gotta grab a couple other little things over here.
So we're
See,
double
I-
boiling.
Double boiling.
Or steaming.
See, I just got like a small saucepan that he put about a cup of water just over in. And he's got a nice metal bowl in the pan. You can show it. We can show it here. And this will steam the hollandaise. The hollandaise. Chumley. Oh, Chumley. Chumley.
Fresh lemon.
Fresh lemon.
Fresh lemons.
Keeping it fresh. Keeping it fresh.
Lemon fresh.
Container here.
Got our San Pellegrinos. I love that, seriously. That's stuck in my memory bank.
Yeah. After hearing you say that, I will never call it anything
else.
Thank you. All right. So to start this, 2 tablespoons of
A
water.
wild
2.
sound.
Okay.
It's the pup's crying.
Yep.
2.
2.
2
2.
tablespoons.
Uh,
It was a vinegar, right?
Water.
Water.
Big difference between vinegar and water. Okay.
We're
1 egg yolk.
My brain's a little
egg
squishy.
yolk. This is the important stuff.
This is the
We're
important
supposed to
part.
memorize this so we
We
can
are.
do
We're
this
trying to
ourselves.
retain this information.
Well, if you don't really need to memorize it.
No, there's this handy video you can watch in case you forget how to make this. We'll
So
link
he's-
it down
he's-
below in the description.
He's rolling his lemons. He's rolling them
Yeah,
on the
just
counter like this.
Getting the juice. Getting the juice.
Getting it. Let's see what we got here.
Chumley is a good boy.
So
Yes,
possible
he
the
is.
ghost hunting might be live stream. That's
Ooh,
awesome. We did
that
ours
is
live
awesome.
stream too, and I got to do it. We got to go to the Meeker Hotel in Colorado and stay overnight there. And I'll tell you what, I'm pretty skeptic, and I went, and it was an experience, definitely. Because the whole time you're, I don't know. I was waiting for it to be that they were just messing with us, you know, but they weren't. There was definitely some energies that made me severely uncomfortable and like nauseous, and it was crazy. I've never experienced anything like it in my life. So have fun. That it was a wild experience. It's cool that you're getting to do that. And Chumley is a very good boy. He's a good boy. Stoner Kitchen said that. Chumley, good boy.
He is a good
He's
boy.
a good boy.
He's been a really good daddy to the pups.
Ooh, what
Crazy
we got going
Dad
on now?
Show.
Lemon juice.
Yeah. If I can get it to squeeze out here.
Alright, so now he's
Tempting to squeeze out some
strangling a
frickin'
lemon.
juice.
What did
strangling
that lemon
a
do to you?
What did it ever do to you?
You've turned
Made
it
me
to
some
pulp.
swass.
So is that what, a tablespoon?
Yeah.
Tablespoon.
If I can get it out.
It'll be a tablespoon eventually.
Nearly
Just
there.
suck the
All
life
right.
out of it a little
Pretty
more.
good.
Got a tablespoon of that here.
Fresh lemon juice. Fresh squeezed.
Freshly squeezed.
Get that seed out of there.
Crazy Dad Show says he works at a hospital and have seen my share of paranormal activity. Oh my goodness. I couldn't even imagine. Especially those really old hospitals that have been around for who knows how many years. I couldn't even imagine what that's like. That would be crazy.
Wonder what I did
Yeah,
with the
Serial
little
File can hear the pups. Yes, they're all
Yeah.
wrestling around and flopping over right now. You can hear them.
Two of our
Very
puppies
cute. They're
went to
so
their
cute.
forever home today,
Oh.
which was a little bit sad to
Yeah.
see them go.
Yeah.
Get kind of attached to them over these last 9 weeks, but
Whoa.
you know they're going to be in good homes. So, all right. So I need 4 tablespoons of butter. 1, 2, 3.
I thought you were telling me. I was like, all right, let's
1,
just
2, 3.
find this butter.
4 tablespoons of
We
butter,
got
and
two
I'm just going
more.
to kind
Let's
of
see.
cut it up into some chunks.
I have trouble with lemons. I make them. I nuke them for a few seconds. Oh, does that just? What does that do? I'm just curious. I've never nuked a lemon before. Does it make it easier to juice or
It does.
something?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
so it's like blanching peaches. Just makes it easier.
John says this will be interesting since the hospital was built on an old cemetery. Ooh,
Oh my
I've always heard stories about
gosh.
places built on cemeteries.
That's crazy.
All right. So got the lemon, the butter. That's 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to add a little salt.
4 tablespoons of butter.
And
Don't you forget.
a little salt.
Wee bit of salt.
I put in a little
You
little
assaulted
shake
it.
of black pepper.
I saw it. You assaulted it.
Serial File asks, will the pups make an appearance? They sound adorable in the background.
One of the pups could probably come out.
Oh my gosh, they are at that phase of absolute preciousness. Their
And a little
faces are so
dash
sweet. Oh my gosh.
of cayenne in there, just
A
a
little
little
bit
bit.
of cayenne. Gives it a little color.
Our neighbor's got a new puppy. It's a little chihuahua thing.
It is. It's like a teacup chihuahua.
Tiny.
Which I usually don't like small dogs. I'm not going to lie. No offense to anyone who has small dogs. They're adorable. They're lovely. They're personalities. I've just never gotten along with them very well. But this puppy is, oh my gosh.
ridiculously cute. She
It
knows
is.
she's cute, and she
It's
just like
insane.
rolls around and shows off her cuteness.
I've never, especially chihuahuas. I have a weird thing with chihuahuas. But yeah, that one's very, very cute.
Ooh, red hot.
So he's whisking the butter,
Whiskey business.
Yeah, just
the
kind of.
lemon juice, the water, and the salt, and
Yep,
the
just
cayenne.
kind of stirring it around, and I'm going to keep that. I got the pan on. It'll start steaming. That'll cook it.
Alrighty.
It'll take a couple minutes.
That is it.
That's it.
That's it. Hot dog.
Water, lemon,
You'll just
salt,
be making
pepper,
hollandaise every day.
butter.
Yep.
All right.
Just a tablespoon of lemon juice is all it takes.
Gosh, you're gonna be all hollandaise
I like
and
it.
confused.
Hollandaise.
Hollandaise and confused.
The longer you cook it, the thicker it should get. So, unless I dump it into the pot of water, and then it's not going to get thick at all.
Right.
So, this will take a minute.
So do you prefer lemon juice over vinegar?
For making hollandaise, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. 100% success rate. Probably unless you add too much lemon juice. Because it's kind of meant to be a thing that it doesn't overpower it, but it's like a nice note in there. It's not like just the lemon, you know? But I've not had it with vinegar before.
Yeah, I didn't
Is that a common practice? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've heard of it with vinegar before either, but I'm never going to claim to know it all, that's for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Don't ask for Cousin Cletus to come out just yet. He don't know how to make hollandaise.
You don't know how?
He don't know how, yeah.
Get this step over.
Okay, the butter's just about completely melted now.
No, it looks like it's slowly a little bit thicker too. A little bit.
Thickening.
You knew what I meant, Ed. Gee
Thickening.
whiz. Thickening.
You like that?
I like it.
All right. Now, croissants look so good.
They do.
Slide those
They
back
do.
over so they can.
Oh.
Yeah, you should
So
just
they
have a
can
look at
hungrily
them.
look
Just
at
put them
them.
all the way up here, because I think that's where they can see them, right?
Actually,
Like there?
closer to you.
Is it?
Closer to you.
Yeah.
A
It's
little
like
more.
there.
A little more closer to you.
There.
Yeah, let's try that.
There. That should do it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting very excited. I've never had this concoction before, not on the breakfast sandwich. I've just had Eggs Benedict separately on its own. So this will be tasty. Stoner Kitchen, I was taught to make it with vinegar. Must be a French thing.
Huh.
Oh,
Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of
Very
that.
good.
I've always used lemon, but, you know, hey, like I said, I don't pretend to know it all, so.
Well, honestly, my mother and I would always joke that vinegar is running through our veins because I'm from England originally. That's where I was born.
You're from England.
I'm from England.
Do you know the Beatles?
I wish I did. Yeah, it's so funny you're saying this because we just got. He found it at a yard sale, a giant Beatles collection. And we have like the VHS of like 9 VHSs. It's the whole Beatles anthology and all these movies that are hidden interviews that I've never seen before.
I could take that further, but I think that's about right for
Ooh,
a nice
the
sauce.
Hollandaise.
That's
So I'm
looking
just gonna
good
throw
with
it.
me.
I'll keep it warm.
Ooh.
I'm gonna think about cooking some eggs.
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 Eggs. But honestly, I bet with vinegar that would be delicious. I love anything with vinegar. I used to just dip French fries in malt vinegar. Because in England there's this thing called a chip buddy, which maybe we could do one day. It's toasted bread with butter, a little bit of salt and pepper, and then you put like thick, like steak cut French fries on it, and then you just douse it in malt vinegar. And it's a sandwich.
Interesting.
I know, it's kind of weird. Again, British. It's a lot of weird, like, peasant food. Like, oh, bread and potatoes with vinegar slapped on it. It's my favorite.
Can't get more British than a pottage.
A pottage?
A pottage.
What's a pottage?
Pretty much whatever you cook in a pot. Like, you can have a vegetable pottage or one with meat and vegetables.
I'm surprised I haven't heard that. Yeah, my mom has never used that word either.
Pottage.
We're going to have to
That's
try some of
adorable.
these things because, yeah, that
Okay,
sounds delicious.
I've made you a chip buddy before.
Do you guys want to try, like, each one a sandwich? You know, like one with bacon, eggs, and cheese?
Can we split it in
or
half?
no
kind of
cheese
deal?
for you?
No cheese for me, but
I don't know.
how many?
We got more croissants coming out, so.
They're popping.
I could do like 2 sandwiches, one of each style.
Okay.
We got
Very
enough
good.
appetite.
Stoner Kitchen says that the croissants look so good, and
They
they
do.
do. And yes, malt
I'm sucker for
vinegar on
croissants.
chips is amazing. It is one of my favorite things in the world.
Well, then I guess what I'm going to do is we'll do the Eggs Benedict sandwiches first. How's that?
All right, that sounds fun. I've noticed I'm a swayer. I feel like, gosh, I'm just constantly just like swaying. I should like try to stand still. I'm all excited. Oh, giddy.
Yes, you started talking about Beatles, and we need to have a Beatles day and just watch
All of
Beatles
them.
movies.
It's like, like a Lord of the Rings marathon. It's long. There's a lot of hours of unseen
Paul's
footage.
grandfather.
So excited. I'm excited.
Okay, wait a minute. Mrs. Old Guy, one for you like that way? Probably.
Probably.
Probably. We'll assume.
All right, whoops. I forgot something here.
You forgot
What do we
something.
need?
Just gonna dig it out.
Crazy Dad Show. The hospital I work at is over 100. I have had to work in the morgue a couple nights by myself. That was creepy. It smelled like eggs and cheese the whole night. It was horrible. Oh my gosh. That sounds intense. Oh my gosh. Eggs and cheese.
Ooh, Beatles
Okay.
Halloween stream.
Huh?
Beatles, Halloween.
Oh, none right at this
Okay.
second. Hang on.
Alright, them eggs are
That'd
sizzling.
be fun.
Beatles Halloween stream. That would be fun.
I don't know if we can show it though, but I'm sure we could like show us watching Beatles.
But who would want to watch that? Nobody.
Eggs
Look
are
at those
cooking.
eggs. They're beautiful. Gorgeous eggs.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Perfect. I've yet to perfect the egg. I can sometimes make good eggs, but it's not every time.
It's funny, I can make everybody else's eggs good, but then I go to make my own egg and it breaks.
That's right.
Every time. It's always my own egg. It's just the curse, I guess. My mom has that curse, too. Alright, he's throwing
Ham in the
some
pan.
ham in the pan. What kind of ham are we using, Tom? Is it Black Forest?
It is.
Black Forest
Matter of fact,
ham.
it is.
Look at me
What
go.
did I just do with that knife?
And what kind of bacon is it? Is it Kevin?
It's cooked.
It's cooked.
It's not Kevin bacon?
Not Kevin.
No, it's cooked. That's his brother.
Oh, it's good. Oh gosh, he's cutting the croissants.
Ooh.
Oh gosh. Ooh. Forgot the fizzies coming out my nose. Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo, making my finger itch.
A little under. But it'll be alright.
Oh my gosh.
There's an egg on there.
Fancy sandwich.
There's an egg
That's
on
what we've been
there.
waiting for.
Oh my gosh. Ham. Oh my gosh.
Some ham.
Oh my gosh.
Ham.
Whoop. Ham on that one.
So good.
Can you just do me a favor, slide him over? That way everybody can
Oh yes.
see how
Take a
hungry I'm making.
gander. Oh my gosh. There's an egg under there.
Oh, look at them.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Wish they could just keep rotating.
Yeah, just slowly rotating.
A little bit of Hollandaise on there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm
that's
trembling.
gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous, Tom. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Right.
that's beautiful.
Finish that off with a little bit of cheese. Oh!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And you could even do cheese on half of it. Half of it for me. Because that's a good kind. Oh, I'm
Okay.
going to eat the little niblets. Oh my
Now,
gosh.
if you want knife, fork, something,
Oh my
you're
gosh.
just going to try and gobble it like that.
I'll just gobble it.
Go
Gobble
for
it
it.
and feed me. Feed
Oh.
All right, let's see.
Because I won't be able to hold that with one
So
hand,
this with your
probably.
hand.
That looks like it needs to be
Ooh,
held responsibly.
Starter Kitchen's getting hungry again watching us.
juicy.
Oh, here. I can be the plate holder.
Okay,
there you
Mrs.
go.
Old Guy, do you want an Eggs Benedict one, right?
Oh my gosh, I feel like we need to all eat it together. Tom cooked this lovely thing, and you've already
Go ahead
ripped
and
it.
eat.
Oh my gosh.
It's
All
good
right,
when it's
fine.
hot.
We could share this one if you want. You
Go
can
for it.
Have the one you already
No,
made.
eat.
You want this one?
I am good.
I think that's yours.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes.
Oh my
You
gosh.
guys go ahead.
Feed you.
We
That's
got
alright, I
two
can
more
do
to
it.
go.
No, you
Are you
hold,
sure?
I'll feed.
Oh, I'm gonna eat the cheese on the side.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Oh my
2 more
goodness.
plates.
Oh my gosh, that's very good. Let me see. I think it'll stay together.
okay.
I think it will.
One hand.
Oh my gosh. That Hollandaise is divine.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
So, Tim, have you had some weird experiences yourself working at that hospital?
He was talking about
Paranormal
staying
stuff.
over a couple nights by himself in the morgue there, and that it smelled like eggs and cheese the whole time, and that it was horrible.
Ew.
It's pretty creepy.
It's pretty creepy.
My guess is it's probably the night janitor eating egg salad sandwiches and he had a problem, you know?
Stoner Kitchen says he just ate and he's getting hungry again. Them tamales are already escaping you, huh? Oh my gosh.
Those dogs are getting into
getting
it.
Kids
real
are going
back there.
crazy.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, Tom.
It's juicy. That egg's perfect. It just broke as soon as you bite into it.
I don't know why you're saying that. You reminded me. I just found out about a band called Juicy Lucy that was around in the, I think it was the 70s? Late 60s or 70s? They're really
Juicy
good.
Lucy.
Yeah, they're really, really good. Oh my gosh. Yolk explosion. Oh my gosh. That's going to be yummy.
Sandwiches. Get Mrs. Old Guys together here.
Mm.
Yeah, this is a great idea. I'm surprised I'd never thought of this before. Just a hollandaise sauce on everything.
Hollandaise sauce on a
Asparagus.
croissant.
Oh my gosh, on asparagus. That was
yeah,
really
that's-
good.
That's pretty common. That's common. Well, it's not common.
Yeah,
It's
I
been
love that.
done.
I've had that, yeah, on asparagus before. That's good.
That sounds really good.
All right. I'm going to run this around to Mrs. Old Guy.
All right.
Utensils and
What a gentleman. What a gentleman. Push up my glasses.
Keep it.
You're welcome.
I was gonna say keep an eye on his egg, but he's back.
He's fast. He's wicked fast. Look at him go.
All right.
We got 30 seconds on those other ones. Perfect timing there,
Cool.
fella.
That was good.
Extremely
And
good.
what about the croissants? Was that your own recipe?
Nope. It's just a recipe. That's why I said
Pull it offline.
none of these are my recipe. They're just a recipe.
Okay. You take no claim.
Nope. Well, I don't want to take any unnecessary credit.
You deserve all the credit.
I deserve all the credit. It's all mine.
You
All
get
of
credit.
it.
That's
Oh my
delicious.
gosh. I should probably be like talking more, making this more entertaining, but
Mm.
Okay. There's the other batch
oh my goodness.
out of the oven.
Mustaches?
Yow.
Yeah, we can't leave them without getting cooked.
Yep. They'll be coming.
Those could be, what could they be? Gringo curls?
Not only is it do we cook food on Saturday nights, you also get to watch me trash my kitchen.
We should do cleanup segments.
How fun is that?
And watch us clean it.
All right.
Yeah, the floor always stays clean though with the dogs here. They do a good job about that.
Perk of having your pack. For sure. Oh, I probably inhaled that a little fast. Gosh, we should have timed that.
Well, we got another sandwich to go if you want it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
If you
ready.
want-
I
Only
will
if you
eat
want.
it. I will eat
Come
it.
on.
I will push myself to the limit. To the limit. Push it to the
Wow!
limit.
One more time.
One more time.
Got any more?
Oh my goodness, I've done it on camera. I've never recorded me doing that sound before. That is hilarious. Okay.
He has this like throat sound spasm. That was what that was.
What was
been
my
recorded.
worst service experience?
Oh,
Okay, John, or Stoner. You retracted that, or do you really want to know?
Retracted that?
Or do you really want to know? Because I'll be glad to let you know my worst evening.
Try to black out those memories of having bad experiences at a restaurant job. And you just,
I've
don't
cried.
resurrect those up.
I've cried. I mean, he
Okay.
fired me when I worked for him. That was definitely one of my worst because I lost my mind. And he sent me home. So that was pretty bad.
Those darn customers.
Oh my gosh. He was a very mean boss.
Very stern.
Very mean.
Strict.
Accidentally
Yummy.
retracted.
Oh, okay.
Oh. That was good.
I kind of got two of them. First one was when I owned my pizza place. It was very small. We didn't have a lot in the way of stock that needed to be refrigerated. But what was in the refrigerator needed to be there. Busiest day of the year, and my cooler unit went out. So
Oh no.
that made for a real nightmare. Luckily, the hotel across the street let me put stuff in there, walk in, and it was a running back and forth, grabbing stuff most of the day until we got a serviceman there. But
Oh my gosh.
that was one when I owned. Now, just working on a line, this place called the Pump House down in Longmont.
Mm-hmm.
Huge place, 500 seats. We got 37 top in. For those of you that don't know, 37 top means 37 people.
That's
And
crazy.
everybody ordered steak. Everybody ordered steak.
Oh my god.
And
temperature.
Oh, man.
They were all different temperatures,
Oh,
weren't
of
they?
course, yeah. X amount medium rares and whatnot. Well, my grill cook that night was being a real jerk. And
Oh, figures.
every one of them got plated wrong. And, the boss ended up comping the whole check, which was about $900. So, that was a terrible. That was my worst managerial night ever. That sucked. That really sucked.
Oh my gosh. All right, Tom.
All right. So you ready
Stuff
for
your
another one?
face. You deserve it. No, you eat that sandwich. You eat it. You deserve it. You can take a breather, man.
I just like making noises when I eat.
I like making noises when I eat. That's what he said.
Most families' saying is you don't eat with your mouth full. But my family's saying was don't take such a big bite. You can't keep talking.
I like that. I like that.
Don't eat with your mouth full?
Yeah.
If I don't put some in my mouth.
Oh,
Don't speak with your mouth.
Oh.
I didn't even
Speak,
catch
yeah,
on
I
to
didn't
that.
Wait a minute now.
Yeah.
You have me confused.
We got him
Oh
going.
my goodness. Yeah. All right.
All right. I
Gosh.
feel
And
better.
he's
Alright.
meant to be the old man.
It's the Colorado Rocky Mountains out here. The air is thin.
Yeah.
The air is thin.
Yeah, and so is these brain cells.
This
Oh.
Rocky Mountain air is mighty thick today.
3 more eggs.
Did you say it's thick?
It's thick today.
Oh, it's so thick. I
If
could
you
cut through it
ain't
with a
making
knife.
noises, you're not eating good. That could also be a shirt. We need to write all these down. I need
Yeah.
new britches. If you ain't making noises, you ain't eating good. I like that.
Yo!
It's number 2, twice in a night. I swear we're gonna have to like snap just the moment of him yo thing. That wasn't a bad impression.
That was good.
It was a little slow, but
I'll be right back.
yeah, that's right. I found that's
Yeah,
never
that
been-
can be a new meme. You can just send that to your friends
Yo.
and
Oh my god.
yo.
Yeah.
Everyone will love it, right?
Love it. Love it.
It's embarrassed me quite a bit in life because it's pretty much like a hiccup, so it happens spontaneously. I have no control over when it happens or anything. So I'll be walking through a parking lot, and there'll be someone else in the parking lot, and it'll happen really loud, and it'll sound like I'm saying "yo," and the person will turn around and be like, "Hey." I'm like, "Oh no, sorry, I'm not
not
trying
talking to you."
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you. So we scrambling some eggs this time. We're
Yeah,
getting
we're-
the scramblies
Oh,
instead of the
scramble.
drippies.
Yep, gonna go with some cheese slices.
How do you guys like Rocky Mountain oysters? I know someone else asked us this question
Yeah,
once.
I
I've never had them because I'm not an idiot.
Oh, terrible.
who asked that?
Stoner
John
Kitchen.
Stoner? Yeah, Stoner, I think it was like my 4th live stream. I did Rocky Mountain oysters.
And that's still up on your channel, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
So
still
you
there.
can find it. You can see what his face thinks of Rocky Mountain oysters.
Well,
And his mouth. And his
I'll just say they
eyes.
were different than I remembered them. It had been quite a while since I'd had any.
You
So.
romanticized the memory of the
don't.
balls.
That's not the way to say it.
You held the memory.
Romanticized about bull. No.
Gosh, those balls used to be so good when I was younger. You know. That sounded worse coming out of my mouth. I didn't.
So did you want a puppy or not?
Yeah, 1 second here, Mrs. Old Guy.
No problem.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
You should check it out. I should check it out.
All right. Halfway done with that one, but that's okay.
Ooh, thank you for giving me a little croissant. That was a smart move. All right, he's throwing on the scramblies.
Oh my goodness.
Scramblies.
Scramblies.
Scrambly.
Scramblies. Here, I can push my.
Dinner's ready. Come home, Scrambly.
It looks kind of messy because I have some Hollandaise kind of exploding over here, but you can. We're just putting the sandwich on top. So we
This
got.
is super basic.
Oh.
Just slap a piece of cheese on it.
Romantic bull oysters.
I can hear the music for that now.
I can hear it now.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ooh, what I might even do is like, oh yeah, feels so good. All right.
Bacon.
He's throwing
Oh,
on
the
bacon.
bacon.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Just
Gotta
got
have bacon.
baconed.
who doesn't love some bacon?
Who doesn't
Bacon
love some
croissant.
bacon? Oh my
Egg,
gosh.
cheese.
Bacon.
Ooh.
Stoner Kitchen. Thank you very much. This was a great,
Seriously, thank you.
great idea.
The bacon
know?
salute.
The croissant salute. Salute.
Salute. Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Oh yeah.
Simple.
That hits the one
Classic.
spot in my stomach that hadn't been touched by croissant yet.
It's a weird way of saying I'm full.
John thinks you're funny, Olivia.
Oh, my head is swelling. Stop it. Stop it.
You're right, Stoner. Bacon does take it to the next level. And really, once you swell her head, it's going to be impossible to get her back out through the door.
It's happened several times. It's a serious problem.
Now, I can kind of go with both. I can take a bite of my Hollandaise.
Just double ham
There
sandwich.
you go.
Oh my
we
gosh.
don't have any hollandaise sauce left, do we?
We do.
Oh.
You want a little bit?
I'll just drizzle a little bit on this because I didn't get the cheese, so this would help to meld it all together. Oh,
See, he's all hollandaised and confused. I told you.
Hollandaised and
You
confused.
can just blame it on the hollandaise.
There's no
Home
no
for the
plate
Hollandaise.
no plate like Chrome
No plate.
like
Like
for the
Chrome?
Hollandaise.
Hollandaise. Just so you know, no Hollandaise were injured in the making of this video.
Yeah, no Hollandaise were actually even involved.
Even involved. Oh my gosh.
Crazy Dad. Those look real good, Tom.
They
I
really
think
are.
we'll go make a fried egg and Miracle Whip sandwich.
Ooh!
Done it 100 times, Tim. Probably more than that. Yep. Instead of messing with a full-fledged egg salad sandwich, fried egg, slap a little mayo on there, a little Miracle Whip, not mayo, Miracle Whip. Big difference.
Little whippy.
They're starting to go to sleep, so which one would you like?
Oh, I don't care. Let's bring
I'm
bring out
starting to go to
Charlie.
sleep.
Any of them.
We're rushing the puppy meeting now. They're getting sleepy.
I can definitely taste the lemon in there.
But it's faint, which is why I like it.
It
It's
is-
like a breath of lemon.
But it's almost like adds a sweetness to it, like a slight sweetness. You know, I like it. Yeah, I love lemon.
A little bit of tang.
Here's Charlie. That's what I'm calling him. Charlie.
Little
Oh my
chop,
gosh,
chop.
Charlie, you see my sandwich. I know you do.
We put Charlie on the scale this morning, and he weighs 21 pounds.
21 pounds.
21 pounds.
You're almost big enough to
9
eat.
weeks old tomorrow. 9 weeks old tomorrow.
Ooh. Oh, that's my sandwich.
He's
He's a little excited. He still needs a forever home. Yes, he does.
So if you like Charlie, call.
If you like Charlie, please write oldguyincolorado@gmail.com.
Yeah, look at that little tail. How can you say no to that?
He's got those pretty blue eyes.
And those
The
giant
robber
paws
knows.
that remind you it's going to be as big as Chumley.
He is. He's going to be a big boy.
Big baby.
All right. Back to bed.
Go back to bed, Charlie.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, little girl.
I swear.
Oh, baby Polly.
Oh my gosh.
Polly's standing right in back of me. Grab a plate. I'll stand over in my spot.
John loves Charlie.
You want to be the commentator for the moment?
Oh my gosh, I feel
John, if you want to have Charlie, you can buy him. Be glad to set up all the arrangements.
that'll be a cute video, like dropping off Charlie.
Of course, he's going to have to pay for shipping.
Eric says that he just got back. He pulled his New York straps. I'm guessing he meant strips. But straps almost sounds good.
Like strap. Oh yeah, one back strap or something. Yeah.
Could it be a strap?
No, probably strap.
Back straps. Off the grill.
Oh,
And
yeah.
him and his wife went to town. I thought it's so funny. I read that first and I was like, oh, they drove to town. That's why he was gone. No, you went to town on the straps, not the strips. I bet it was good. That sounds lovely. I haven't. That's what my brother's doing right now. He's grilling out some steaks. I haven't had a grilled steak in quite a long time, actually.
Haven't been that long.
Oh yeah, with the little. That's
Just
true.
little steakies, yeah.
See, it's the Rocky Mountain Air. I forget these things.
We need some more of that Rocky Mountain Air.
We do. It's fresh. It's always there. You
Little-
breathe it.
No. I'm trying to finish it.
I just can't leave
Oh.
Finish.
Yes,
it.
Eric, I figured you meant strip. I just, yeah. I'm feeling a little giddy. It's warm in here.
It is. It's incredibly
My
hot.
head is swollen. My belly is swollen.
It is
Hand is
very warm.
swollen. Everything's swollen. Oh my goodness. Yeah. See, it's meals like this where you kind of sit down and you don't really want to do anything for a while.
Just like all these damn dishes going to sit there till tomorrow morning.
It's Crazy Dad says, would you guys try Nate's special? It's scrambled eggs with mac and cheese syrup on top.
What was that one more time?
Would you guys try Nate's special? It's scrambled eggs with mac and cheese. Oh, with mac and cheese with syrup on top. So it's scrambled eggs, mac and cheese, and syrup.
We're talking regular pancake syrup?
Yeah, that's
or like blueberry syrup, or...
That's out there. But
Are
for some reason, it could be good. I mean, we had Snickles. Who am I to judge it?
I'll try it.
Are you the incarnation of Elf from that Will Ferrell movie where he just takes syrup and puts it on spaghetti and crap? Yeah. That's what this sounds like. It sounds like that same meal.
Gotta be.
I would try it.
Stoner Kitchen says you need to get a PO box so we can send you stuff. You're a YouTuber now. You get things because people love you.
Stoner, really, buddy, if you just hit me up an email, oldguyincolorado@gmail.com, and I would be glad to exchange information as far as post office boxes and things like that. So, all right, not a problem, buddy.
That would kind of be awesome if on your email, when you have to type in your email and password, if you could type in your email like old guy in Colorado, and then the password is doodah.
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 It would say my password's weak.
Yeah. Weak. That should be doodah.
Doodah. Now, how many freaking O's was that?
For like zeros is the O's. Doodah. I need to finish these last 2 bites.
No, I've given up. I cannot overforce myself anymore. I've done it too much. I gained a few pounds.
You gained 2 pounds?
I know it was a few.
No, that was because you were eating my pies
But
that I made for breakfast every day.
So I'm back down to normal. So I shouldn't force it. I shouldn't force the gap.
See, this is when you gotta worry, dude.
I'm still hoping for a 6-pack, not a keg though.
I don't even have 1 pack.
This is a pony keg.
Pony.
Pony keg. All right. That's all I can man. I think I did all right.
Ooh.
I did more than you did.
You did.
I did more than Arthur. That's easy to do.
Quit that.
So you just have to pick on him, and then he gets all stubborn
My
and tries to
paper
be
isn't
better
there.
than everybody.
I'm not competitive.
No, it should
He's
be tucked
not
up underneath right there.
Never.
Never. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was good.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
that's the end of the day right there.
We rub each other's bellies, not with that hand, but.
Do you want to tell our
No,
viewers?
no.
What happened to this sad hand?
No.
Oh, look at that. It's sad T-Rex hand.
All right, I think next week is the spaghetti and meatballs. I'm pretty sure. I've got a paper somewhere. Is that it, Mrs. Old Guy? It is.
I don't know what you're doing or why you're doing it.
Yeah. Spaghetti and meatballs, and then after that we're going to have some puffy tacos. Puffy tacos. But next week, spaghetti. And,
Spaghetti.
Yeah. So now I'm going to go ahead and make the pasta since I was going to make the meatballs. Might as well make the pasta too. I'm not sure about the marinara. Might or might not. We'll see. But that'll be next week.
That sounds
I got a
absolutely
bite of my sandwich left here.
lovely.
Divine.
You got a bite of your sandwich left?
Somewhere. Oh, here it is.
I was gonna say that's my sandwich, but then I wasn't gonna say it because it's kind of Oh, there he goes. There he goes. So did you finish both of your sandwiches?
Got a couple bites left, but it's going.
It's going.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Oh, that was filling.
It was.
that's like a full-time job right there.
I want to thank everybody for being here tonight, watching the O.G.I.C. 3. Cook up another one of your requests. We were happy to do it. And like I said, next week is the spaghetti and meatballs, and I believe that was Two Fluffy Bearded Men, Robert. I think that was his request. If I'm wrong, then I guess I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. All right, that's it. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good week. Spend a little time. Give a little work. Or give a little work.
Give a little dance.
Give a little of your time and a little bit of yourself to a neighbor. Help a friend. Okay? You guys take care. And I'm going to get out of here. We'll see you next week.
Bye,
Bye, buddy.
guys.
We'll be able to answer the question.